Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Wherever you're watching this from, welcome to my digital artifact. Today I will be discussing about my research project, which is based on the use of mobile phone at the taxi stand. My purpose is to show the importance of mobile phones at the taxi stands and what kind of changes can be brought and who will be benefiting from my videos. Now let's not waste any more time and let's jump straight through. But before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Parminder Singh and welcome to my digital artifact. My research project will be taken at one of the best airports in the world, the Hong Kong International Airport, where approximately 72 million passengers pass through annually. HKIA offers a door-to-door transportation service. As you can see from the following video, right after getting out of the airport, there is a taxi stand. Separated rows are designed for different taxi types. Now it's time for my observation. I will be observing the following event through my narrative and ethnographic experience. Ethnographic, as we all know, means an observation done by a researcher. In this case, I am the researcher and I will be immersed in the daily lives of the target population. As you can see from the following video, a tourist, probably an Indian South Asian man, who was lining up for his turn, and his turn shows up now and he walks up to his cab, and before he gets into his cab, one of the customer service assistants stops him and asks him where he's heading off to. And as you can see, the tourist, the first thing he does is he takes out his mobile phone and he shows this customer service assistant, and I assume he's showing him his address or the hotel name, and the customer service assistant translates back to the driver in Cantonese where the person wants to go. As you can see, the driver did not have to communicate with the tourist at all, and he already knows where he wants to go thanks to the customer service assistant and the mobile phone. Now me and my friend are gonna do a little experiment. We're gonna showcase our own experience on taking a cab. As you can see from the video, me and my friend are waiting for the taxi, and once the taxi arrives, we both get inside the cab, and as you can see from the video,
driver, I want to go.
My friend tells the driver where we want to go, but since the driver cannot understand English and neither my friend can speak Cantonese, he goes on
want to go to this
Google
place.
And he shows the driver the location
City gate
translated in Cantonese, and you can see the driver understands.
有啲咩 trouble 嗰啲
咩 trouble？ 係
有啲係可能啲習慣唔同，一啲自己啲文化啲問題，有啲 culture 嗰啲問題咧。啲即係村屋嗰啲咧，好少的士話會兜客㗎嘛。咁以前冇電話咧，可能要打 call 台又好麻煩。依家就話 call 入去咁樣，即係隨時可能我提咗幾個字啊，10幾分鐘啊，咁樣就可能啲人就會方便即係攞到的士啦。
Two observations, one from the perspective of the tourist and another one from my own experience. I have found out that mobile phone is very important for both tourists and the driver. For the tourist, I'll put it in this way, that they rather bring their phones instead of their toothbrushes or deodorants while they're traveling. For drivers, most of them can only speak their mother tongue, so it just shows that having mobile phone makes it easier for them to communicate with the passengers. But you all must be wondering, isn't it dangerous to look at mobile device while driving? As if you remember in the second video, when my friend shows the driver the addresses and the driver turned around, isn't there another way to let the driver know where we want to go without him turning and only focus on his driving? Maybe an app which translates the address verbally. That would be better and safe at the same time. And throughout this video, I'm hoping that at least 3 stakeholders will benefit from my video. First, the taxi drivers, obviously, and the tourists, and lastly it would be the airport authority or the tourism board. Once again, thank you so much for your time and your love.